Hi, it's Erin, your certified emotion and body code practitioner and healer's healer. I have been helping people all over the world to release their negative emotional baggage, which has been impacting them physically, mentally, and emotionally. My sessions are conducted via Zoom, Skype, or by phone. Today, I would like to take a few minutes to share with you one of the greatest discoveries in the healing world. This discovery was made by Dr. Bradley Nelson, my mentor and the developer of the Emotion Code. Now retired, over the course of his 25 plus years of practice, he observed that his patients' health issues were directly tied to their emotional baggage. Using the Emotion Code, Dr. Bradley released his clients' negative emotional baggage quickly, thus alleviating all or most of the symptoms they had come to see him about. Statistically, Western medicine knows that 95% plus of the patients sitting in their offices today are there because of their negative emotional baggage. Even the Centers for Disease Control, a federal agency, is now admitting that all disease is linked to the impacts from negative emotional baggage and its effects on our microbiology in the human cell. To learn more about the Emotion Code and trapped emotions, please go and check out my YouTube video, How to Use the Emotion Code. Back to what I want to share with you today. This discovery has been referred to as having the big elephant in the room. People from all over the world have been coming to me with certain symptoms that they are experiencing in their lives. For some, it has been their entire lives. Speaking for myself, this book, The Emotion Code, is the #1 most life-changing book in my own life. Today, there are many wonderful energy healing modalities that are available to help people in their healing journeys. Reiki, EFT, prana healing, along with other alternative healing techniques, including hypnosis, which I also am a trained practitioner of it. The well-known cardiothoracic doctor and TV personality, Dr. Oz, has stated that the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine. When I heard about the Emotion Code and how effortlessly you can get rid of all of your emotional baggage, well, what can I say? I don't know about you. What I do know about me is that I was tired of lugging that emotional baggage. Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever experienced heartache over the loss of someone special in your life? A person, a pet, or a job? Felt a pain in your heart, like your heart was breaking? A heaviness in your heart? Had some kind of an emotional trauma? Science has proven that we can physically develop broken hearts, which causes all sorts of health issues. The big elephant is the heart wall. Our subconscious minds are designed to protect us, and it created a defense mechanism, the heart wall, to do so. It uses negative emotional baggage as its building material for the heart wall. Fact, 93% of all people have a heart wall. The more pain you experience in life, the more it grows, unless we do something to remove it. I know this sounds so unfamiliar to you. Is this even real? Let's take a break and talk about applied kinesiology, also known as muscle testing. This is the study of muscles and their relationship with strength to our health. It ties into the meridians in traditional Chinese medicine, the organs, and the glands. It's been around for over 55 years. By using muscle testing, the experienced practitioner, like myself, obtains feedback from your subconscious mind, which knows all things pertaining to you. It's a proven way for the subconscious mind to communicate directly with the practitioner through the use of yes or no questions. We now have a great way to learn what is really going on inside your body. Oh, and in the future, I will be doing another video to teach you how you can use muscle testing to answer questions for yourself. Using muscle testing, we will learn a number of things. First, do you have a heart wall? Number 2, when did it begin? Is it prenatal, yours, or your mom's? A great question to ask is, how is it impacting me? I feel fine. Let's get back to the rest of the heart wall information that I want to share with you in this brief video that answers your question of how your heart wall is hurting you. Your subconscious mind keeps adding more and more layers of your emotional baggage to continue building your heart wall. It's grabbing it from all over your body where your negative emotional baggage is lodged, like that pain in your neck or pain from an old injury you can still feel when you think about it. Your subconscious mind scoops it up. All your negative emotional baggage, the trapped emotions from all over your body. Each of these negative emotional energies has their own frequencies generated from your organs and glands, just like radio waves and light waves have their own frequency. I'll use the liver as an example. It generates the frequencies in the emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, resentment. Your subconscious mind grabs these trapped emotions and places them in the wall around your heart. You may want to go get a pen and paper to write down the symptoms, the questions, and your answers to the symptoms of you having a heart wall. 1, do you experience low energy, a low immune system? In other words, is your health less than perfect? This includes, do you have allergies, IBS, pains, acid reflux, or have several colds a year? You get what I mean, right? Number 2, do you experience a desensitized heart? What's this, you ask? Well, when people give you love and affection, you may see it hear it. However, you do not actually feel it. The thing is, it can lead to two additional issues. The first is codependency. Your heart never feels fulfilled. The second is acceptance of abuse, verbal or emotional, or physical or sexual. Do you know someone or seen somebody in the news that's been abused? These people are known as professional heart wall builders. They continue to add layers upon layers over their hearts. These people will develop depression, anxiety, some form of PTSD, and like any addict over time, they are no longer the same. Number 3 is lack of direction in your life, your purpose. Up here, you think you have it figured out, your purpose. Yet, I am sure you have heard the phrase, your heart isn't in it. Well, that's because your heart has this wall blocking its communication to you about your purpose. So you do not experience joy, happiness in your journey. You don't even receive any messages from your automatic pilot guidance systems. Your heart. Number 4 symptom of a heart wall. How is your communication with others? Loved ones, friends, co-workers, your boss. Let's look at your communication with your special person. Do you find your special person upset with you frequently? Are you trying to figure out what's the problem? Attempt to explain what you meant by what you said, and it just gets even worse. You know what I mean? Dr. Brad said it's like your love message is unable to get out from behind the wall in front of your heart. Visualize your love message that's inside your heart as a beautiful butterfly, like a monarch. You want to send it to your special person. However, your beautiful butterfly has to somehow get through that horrible thick wall, and who knows what trapped emotions might be in your wall. They could be disgust, anger, bitterness, conflict, just to name a few emotions that makes up your heart wall. By the time your butterfly navigates around and past all those sharp edges located in your heart wall, it is completely mangled. It's no wonder that there's miscommunication happening with your special person, family, friends, co-workers, and boss. Your words may have good intentions. They just don't sound right to the other person. So by now, you see how having a heart wall negatively impacts your relationships. The final symptom, number 5, believe it or not, has to do with abundance and wealth. When you're unable to give love, the key word being give, because it is unable to get out from your heart because of the wall, guess what? You are unable to receive love, along with abundance and wealth. So let me ask you this. Do you frequently think about when is your next big financial break coming. Do you know that most divorces happen because of money issues? Have you had in your past a serious committed relationship with that someone special? Let's just say that you have and the relationship broke up. Ask yourself this very important question. What if you could have been further along in your finances, your success, your career? You get what I mean, right? Would your relationship with that special person still exist? Or were things contributing factors to the breakup? The heart has to do with your love relationships. First and foremost, with yourself. Yes, you. If you are unable to give love to yourself, how can you give away what you don't have for yourself? This is personal wealth. How many people do you see or know that put themselves down, are unable to accept compliments? You get the gist, right? I know I said that it would be a quick video, which it will be, but I really need to take just a brief segue here. Because as I mentioned, the emotion code is a healing technique. It is an energy-based system. Remember what Dr. Oz said, that the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine. As I mentioned earlier, I have spoken with a number of energy medicine practitioners, and they shared with me that their energy practices did not deal with anything like the symptoms of the heart wall. More importantly, they recognize that for some of them who have been in practice for 15 plus or more years, these symptoms of the heart wall are what have been holding them back. Because of the heart wall healing work that I do with them, they refer to me as the healer's healer. So the big news right now is it's time to get rid of that heart wall that we've been talking about. In closing, I know you want to know one more thing. How can you personally benefit from the clearing of your heart wall? Well, let me ask you, how serious are you about finding out who you are behind that heart wall? Using the scale of 1 to 10, 10 meaning 100% serious, rate your answer to this question. What would it feel like to have complete peace with your past? Do you even know what that feels like? For me, I know I was a victim of the heart wall. Almost every symptom mentioned, I experienced. Life's experiences, people. You get where it comes from. The negative emotional baggage of living life. Yes, I was one of the 93% people that had a heart wall. Now I can say with joy, I am a member of the 7% club. I do not have a heart wall. Personally, I have experienced many quantum shifts in my life because of getting rid of the heart wall. So I know you want to know what are the benefits of joining the 7% club. Those people who have removed their heart walls. The first benefit is owning it. Knowing you have released your heart wall. Standing in your own power. How amazing is that? The second benefit, you have a new beginning to your life. allowing your heart to touch others, stopping the self-sabotaging behavior. The third benefit is your heart is now the new driver of your life. In high school, you were taught to follow your heart. Now you can. The fourth benefit, you are a new and different person. Here's a warning, though, about situations from your past. Because you had a heart wall then, do not reference it. A key point to remember, your filters were blocked, which means your perceptions were impacted along with miscommunication happening between you and others. Review past projects that did not work. Your abundance path is now open to allowing the flow because your heart wall is gone. Look at the present projects. The doors are open. You are open to the present, to adventure, to life outside the box. Create. This is the time to design your future. The fifth benefit, depending upon your heart over the mind, your door to creative solutions. Answers is open. The sixth benefit now is the time to dream, to create your future. Create your vision board. Watch how you are manifesting dreams and goals. Now, the seventh benefit. Do self-affirmations because they are supported by your heart. The future is unblocked, just like your heart. Guess what your subconscious mind's favorite color is? The same as mine, blue. Go buy yourself some blue note cards, a blue ink pen. It's time to write your self-affirming goals. Affirm the person you choose to be wholeheartedly because your heart wall is gone. Eighth benefit. You are now confident about writing your 5-year vision statement with amazing excitement and deep feelings of success because you now know that it is attainable. So go get yourself a really nice journal, something you will really enjoy seeing, feeling the texture of the paper, and if you are able to locate one that has blue paper, well, we both know the benefits of the color blue with your subconscious mind. After writing your fabulous 5 years vision statement in your journal, start describing 1, what your days look like, 2, what your housing looks like, 3, the types of people you now have in your life, 4, what do your bank accounts look like, 5, what does your career look like, promotions, people you work with. You get what I mean, right? 6, what nonprofits are you supporting? Nightly, if possible, just prior to bed. Write down 3 items that you are grateful for from your day. Feel the love and gratitude in your heart. Ask your heart this very important question. If I knew that I couldn't fail, what would I do today? Write your answer down in your journal. The 9th and final benefit, Congratulations! You are now a special part of the world. You are the member of the top 7% club that has removed their heart walls. Watch all the amazing gifts and prosperity flowing to you. To learn more about removing your heart wall and the emotion and body code, feel free to click on any of the links below. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Make it a great day.